My name is Bakur Kvezereli. I am a CEO and founder of ZTractor, the autonomous electric tractor company. We are based in Palo Alto, California, and we manufacture autonomous electric tractors. Right now, we have our first model available for customers, um, and we have 3 models in the development altogether. So that's our basically quick vision to the market, what was before, what's today, and what has to be changed in agriculture to achieve uh, better yield with less labor and less chemicals. This is our value proposition to the customers and the market, which is basically uh, everything is described here. You can quickly review this, but overall, it's driving the production cost down and increasing the quality of the products produced in the farm. And the farmer who is using in their farming practice our tractors are qualified for zero emission farm product label on their final product. Thank you.
Shulenberger, CTO, founder, Parle Innovation, and uh, I've I founded that with Mary, who's my wife, and she's CEO. We got into hardware with my experience as an engineer and inventor for many years, and her experience running companies, and we were inspired initially in starting the company uh, with um, with the introduction of the iPad, and we looked at the iPad introduction, thought it would be revolutionary, and we thought that it would be necessary or useful for people to have a keyboard accessory for it. And so when the iPad was first introduced, we started working on that, and that's when I had previously done engineering, but of many types of engineering, but it was in industrial and medical devices and different things, and no consumer products. So this is where we got into looking at consumer products and the electronics and so forth in the consumer products. At that time, we looked at having the connection through a hardware connection of a keyboard to the iPad, and then decided that Bluetooth was going to work better. So so anyway, and that was a time where first worked with 3D printing, first worked with industrial designers, first worked with injection molding per se, and designing for injection molding, um, PC board layout, and so forth. And anyway, the company, we came up with the name for the company being Parle Innovation. Parle having been my wife's maiden name, and she has had a company with Parle as the name, as Parle Enterprises, and so we carried it over. And I had done engineering work as innovation engineering, so we merged that together, Parle Innovation, and thought we would use the acronym of that PI to have a technology flair, and then we developed a logo for it based on this pi symbol. Anyway, but we learned so much from the first, from our first product area, which was keyboard, keyboard adapters for the iPad, and what came about with that, we ended up developing really quite a good product, but it was over engineered, I'd say, and it was it was very difficult for us that we had a product that had to adapt significantly for every new iteration of the the design of the iPad. So then later on, when the iPhone 6 was coming along, we began to transition to a new product line, which was what we have now, which is the IQ. It's it adapts. It supports a phone, Android or iOS phone. It has a touchpad interface and allows the user to use their phone as augmented reality type binoculars, and allows the interface to allows control over the phone, allows live streaming, of course, photography, video, zooming in, zooming out, all these things. And ultimately we look towards supporting augmented reality capabilities and so forth. We were in particular looking at the market for, or the use case of spectators at sporting events. And so the advent of the COVID certainly put a damper on that. And so anyway, but meanwhile, we're just getting very close to the actual launch of the product. So that's where we're at. Thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. My name is Marcus. I just want to start off by saying thank you for bringing me on the panel. I really appreciate the opportunity. So my company is, I'm actually the CEO and founder of Bounch, which is a software company that's focused on text message. It's a text message software company. We also have a hardware product that got hit pretty hard during COVID. So unfortunately, we had to kind of switch our tactics in the business, and we kind of switched towards doing marketing for small and medium-sized businesses. So that's currently what we do. The software is still available for use, but we focus now more on marketing. We do apps, website development, full-scale digital marketing. So we've been doing that for quite some time, and yeah, that's pretty much the basis of Bounch. Before Bounch, I used to own an Italian restaurant, so I've always been an entrepreneur my whole life, and then kind of ventured out into the software hardware field and kind of got myself into this, and it's been doing great so far.
So Phorena design lighting controls and fixture focusing on your health. $60 billion is lost in property value due to dirty air and poor lighting. This pollution causes $220 billion in productivity, causing serious illnesses. Cities are demanding touchless room controls. Working from home professionals are demanding ways to improve the working environment. Our public health is pushing the policy following the well building standard that focus on health and wellness. Our approach is to add ambient intelligence to lighting design around the well building standards. We target commercial and residential properties such as hotels, vacations, or apartment rentals. We understand the product concern about privacy. We monitor the ambient without using any camera. Our occupancy and daylight sensor qualify the 2021 mandate requirements from California Title 24. Our modular product design support the right for repair, allowing consumer and repair shops to replace part easily. It aims to solve 4 UN Sustainable Development Goals. Our product design is the finalist winners at the Design Technology Challenge. Phorena is part of the movement of healthy buildings. Here's the product demo. We think of a LED future, a future where all of your lighting are designed for your health. This thinking drove the design of our LED ceiling light, Phorena 1. Inspired by the modern architectural furniture, we integrate the furniture design and architectural lighting on our product design with a global appeal. We start the light design with the mind of international support. Our LED support 110 to 240 voltage, so you can use it anywhere in the world. We value simplicity and flex. The mounting is quick and easy. You can snap the light to the ceiling without a professional installer. The same LED can be mounted on the ceiling, a wall, or even with a pendant option. Our circadian lighting design gives you the optimum health benefits. In the morning, we give you the natural daylight so you can focus better and increase your performance. In the afternoon, we shift your lighting color temperature to a softer light. In the evening, we tune the light to a warm light that triggers your sleep hormone. We prepare you to sleep faster and better. Our AI algorithms synchronize your internal body clock. It's vital to your sleeping and waking cycle. Our color light allows you to choose any color combination to match your mood on special occasions or your birthday, date night, party, or any celebration. Daytime LED is using a medical grade high CRI color rendering index, the same LED that dermatologists are using in new offices. It gives a clarity of color and luminance where the blue is blue and the red is red under the natural sunlight. We are just at the beginning of a truly LED future where the lighting gives you a better life and a better health. That's Phorena, and you can reach me out on LinkedIn, Twitter, or Clubhouse.